Okay, we will go ahead and get started. No requests that I see. So we'll probably just hit random here. Hospitable. Significantly more Earth-like planets. Okay. Not sure that's going to change my perspective here. It's probably the case that most map quirks won't until they sort of tweak the... Maybe until they start tweaking the quirks or tweaking some of the text, basically. Playing into the map quirks isn't really usually worth it. We did that a little bit last game. It didn't go too badly. I mean, it was some fun. We had some fun. The game only lasted about an hour, which is anywhere from half to a third of what a normal game would last for me. This game is probably also going to be a little quicker than most. So let's see. So Bakar is looking for energy out of us. BMI, geoharvesting, hyperdrive, limited teleportation, all looks good. No leak game targets here yet. Manufactured luxury, okay. Okay, well, Quantum will end up taking Vittori for. Bakar, I'm not sure about right now. We can look at Tender. Let's try Elysium project with teleporters if we can get there, and we should be able to. So I've never gone for an Elysium project game before. It seems like a very difficult late game target to achieve, particularly without teleporters. If they do nerf teleporters, and they are talking about that in Discord, it's not clear to me how the Elysium project ever becomes viable. Maybe there's people out there who could pull it off. I'm probably not one of them. Okay, let's see. We'll probably take researchers here and jump for Quantum, then it seems like. We have to be careful that we don't lock out any tier 0 text that we're looking for, so we would be pretty committed to BMI then and not quantum sensors. Alternatively, we could skip tier 1 tech. No, I don't know that we could, actually. I think we may dump researchers here, because we might want quantum sensors. And take scientific fleet instead. I think so. We'll go for the synergy here with BMI. Skill downloads in play. Okay, I think we'll go with this. This is the play. Alright. Not loving that scan. This one instead, probably. Yeah, it seems like that's about right. Take one down here. Let's be like 1, 2. Nope. Alright. 1. I think we said 2. That planet is gonna haunt us. But this seemed like it was what we were shooting for, so... Yeah, we have options. We'll look at these first. We can get the bots here. We can, right? We may end up doing it this way then. Yes, we can still reach... Oh, but not the... Hmm. There's no goo. Anything involving goo in here is out for us. We don't really need the water here either. So I said when I said we had options, what I meant was not great options. Okay, the bots can still reach out of there. Okay, then this is how it's gonna have to be if we want to play with what we see here. Probably looks like this, and then this, which isn't ideal. Alternatively, we can... there is no alternatively, really. We're going to end up cutting the pops off from the remnant in this scenario. Don't love it. Would really like to know what's behind here. Let's see. What's there that could change our mind? Yeah, I think if, no. No, because the bots would always be cut off from the Arctic, so even if it is a primordial there. Okay, so the choice then now is we either put things where we want them to be, and we end up hanging something, or we take sort of the inefficient loop that ends up with things where we don't really want them to be, right? So the inefficient loop looks like this. It's got to be this one. And then we have pops here. We can't really drive the mineral planet with it. We may not even... Okay, we're not clipping on this, so that's good. We can drive something here with it, maybe. Ruins are on the wrong side. We have this one here. It's not the end of the world. It's also just not a great opening. We were promised significantly more Earthlikes as the quirk here, so it's possible that having wheat sort of on an edge here isn't the end of the world. Maybe there's more Earthlikes in that direction. So we'll probably take this now then. We'll take the export income from the pops, which is slightly more, I think. Probably did want to scan in there, and certainly... Yeah, we did want to scan in there. We didn't really get much since we're playing around the center here. We didn't really expand our scannability much at all here. In that case, we are going to actually start out here. We'll take this first. We'll take this scan. Okay. We'll probably end up going for quantum sensors here. Wheat producing to successful. Maybe. Maybe. It looks like we are sticking with our plan here. We did find the additional Earth-like. We still don't really have a plan for these stranded pops, which is, you know, usually pretty bad for us here. The goods here are on the wrong side in terms of using these bots here. Nothing on this side really that we can see is even going to use goods. If it does, it's going to require wheat that we're going to have a problem getting for it right now. Maybe this way. I'm going to be blocked by the ruins there. So we're probably going to check this ruins here. We're just looking to see if we ever do want to consider driving the Arctic here as pops instead. Doesn't seem like it to me. I'm not sure what would cause me to do that. We do have geoharvesting, so we may just remove this Arctic here soon. The only thing that would be here that we would actually use would be like a primordial that we would run water on, maybe for this mineral someday. I'm not even really sure what we would be looking for there. And if that's the case, then we probably are thinking mostly about this Earth-like next. The expansion options out this way don't look super great to me. We could put chips into here for more bots, but why? The bots aren't getting us much. At least not that we can see right now. We probably want to scan here, I think, before taking any further action. We did get quantum sensors. We'll pick that up right now. So the desert's kind of an issue. We do have... Okay, we did not take the Euphorians. What does he want? Wheat producing to successful. Goo for you is going to be hard for us, unfortunately. Okay. We will, I think, look up here now that we have the quantum sensors, and see if we're going to just take this ruins early here. We did find the primordial here. But no support really for it. We were thinking about it in terms of water. Now it's looking like it wants to be run as wheat somehow, but there's no goo up here really that we can see, in which case it ends up being more of a pop dump for us. Except that we then are torpedoing our chances of actually checking this ruins. So we probably won't run it like that. Could run goo out of it, but we really don't have the bots here. The advantage to running goo out of it is that we can still use it over here for an early success. And it would be on this wheat producing planet, assuming we do this. And this might be the best play that we have available. We put the other pop into the ruins, then potentially we probably are going to do this. Can't afford here in April. It's not good. Okay. And can we afford this connection? We can. There's our quest completion. Let's check these before we do much else. Okay, we'll take these. What are we hoping for in this ruins right now? I think just income, but our income is pretty low. 6 of 8. Can we jack up our income here somehow, really, before we take it? It doesn't look super promising. A remnant out here might help. October with 0. And no asteroids. So we are going to pass here then. Or we're going to go back. We can't. So we checked the tasks. That was a mistake. That was just a straight misplay. Check the tasks when I did. We should have... probably just should have delayed the task completions 1 year. Saved this slipway here for a scan. I think overall that would have been better. Okay. Yep, we're gonna head forward here. We're looking for ways to employ these pops. Okay, so this is pretty good for us. It's not really... I take it back. It's not really good for us. Yeah. The problem we're going to have is we were trying to jack up our income a little bit prior to checking the ruins, and the options out here don't look great. With 6 of 8, we were never going to be in a great situation. We should just play out here looking for what we're looking for, so it's probably going to be here. We may actually end up running water out of here as well. I'm not sure yet. I think I'd rather have chips at the edge there and the ore inside here. Is that true? Yes, I think so. Mostly for the pop burn. I mean, if we just want the pop burn, though, why not just run chips out of here? Leave this alone. Or run it like this instead. This might be best. This is probably what we're going to do. This is the straight BMI play here. Can't afford that. Eight of 16, we took the debuff, we're down back at 28. We are hoping we find chips in this direction. And we do need a pop dump here. It may just end up being this for the success here. It's not super great right now. And we do need to consider a lab here very shortly. Okay. So we did find chips, that's good. We are now considering a chip lab here. The one potentially annoying thing to consider is if there are chips in the ruins and we check them, they would be in the wrong place given what we see here in terms of chip lavish in this area here. So we're considering hanging on to this as an option. We're basically going to check this first, I think. No chips. Okay, we'll take that. We'll also then take this as well. 8 here. 8 here does a lot of good for us. We're taking this 8. Gonna let us BMI here early before we even have a lab. And we are now playing for BMI as well, which means we're gonna. We were thinking about dumping into this minerals. Instead, we're gonna look for another output for this pop here, hopefully right here. No luck there. Okay, it can reach to here. Concentration of planets there is a little intense. We probably are going to fund this and head in this direction, not because we want to, but really just so that we can get that BMI there. Okay, so now we're considering trying somehow here to get a mineral lab in here somehow, in this craziness. We'll come back to this situation. We need a chip here. That's not hard to resolve if I don't forget about it, so let's not forget about it. We're looking here to see... Nothing in here is going to generate the wheat that the Earthlights at the edge need. Which is a little unfortunate. We're going to give this... No. Okay. So we're thinking we want this, right? And then it's going to be a lab in here somewhere, but we want to drive... we would need to drive at least one of these minerals from the opposite side. We don't have to drive them both, though, from the opposite side. Actually, it's a good question. Can actually a lab reach all of these minerals in any orientation here? The answer is, unfortunately, no. That is resolvable. So we're running this one. We'll take this one as well. We need to find an orientation that reaches both of those right now. And then we can geo-harvest it out. Except that it looks like there isn't one here. Here. We've lost our lab, our pop to run it. This is very sad to me. It's gonna be here. Can't afford that. In May? 10 of 12 is still a little early. Okay. I really wish it would let me get. Okay, fine. The game doesn't care what I wish. Oh no. Okay, so it's gonna look... That's an ocean? No, an Earth Lake. What happens if we instead play for goo here? A goo lab out here somewhere. Push the need for pops further back. Wheat on both sides is a problem. Here... We should maybe be able to swing something here if we... I mean, we just can. I can see it now. Down here, I wasn't seeing it. So this works. It would be this goo that I think that he would get in the end. Maybe. Okay, let's see what happens if we play this out. We need to remember not to scan here because I'm not positive that this area is going to work, nor do we really know that what's going to happen with the wheat out here. We can take another scan. I don't know if we should right now. Yeah, we probably should. Let me get this guy. Yeah. Okay. We're still going to look at it. Since we're still looking at it, I'm not sure why I took that scan, but... What can I say? Yeah, the problem we're going to have now is... 7 of 16 is not terrible. In November, we'll just take another one here. Okay. Just end up running it from the other side, I think. Don't do that. Really? Really still? Economy is shit right now. I'm pushing hard for these labs. I'm not sure I could tell you exactly why. Okay, instead we will spend the time then taking the planet. This down here is a problem now. -7, he's actually at -5. So the question was what happens here? Yeah, so it is just... Hmm. 9 in May. Okay, we're going to resolve this one this way. Next turn it has to be in August. We're going to take this. We're going to do some scanning out here. No, yeah, maybe. Okay, scanning here. This is a problem now. this wheat. Yep. I scanned. I don't know why I scanned. We said we weren't going to scan when we did this, and then I went and scanned. Okay, great. Great. No problem. Okay. Well, what can I say? I make mistakes. Okay, this one. Don't suppose we can afford that? Nope. So then I think I will take this then. Except that our income is so low. We took the debuff there. It was a mistake. This was a mistake. One among several now in this game. This late night game. Okay, we will take... I almost said Geo. Yeah, we will take Geo. Which means we had it last year. Oh no. What am I doing? We'll still take Geo. That has to be done. We did not take the debuff, okay. Okay. So that side's wrapped up. We've been sitting on this goo. We're going to get rid of that. It's arguably necessary right here. Let's see. Yeah. So we're still alright. We could go ahead and do this. Except, what did I do? Chose the wrong type of planet is what I did. Okay. This situation... It's already at -5, really? Okay. We will, I guess, resolve that then. Now we're in some trouble out there. 16 years. We'll take a scan here and see if there's anything wheat-like up here. There is not. This looks like this. Okay, so all of these moves up here were extremely marginal for what we got out of them. We do really need to take quantum, and we must come up with more labs, essentially immediately here. The problem we have here is enough pops. It's not really solvable without either mind control or hypers. We have some tools in here. Sorry, not that. The wheat and the goo are here, basically, right? To provide the pops that we would need for the minerals. It's just that we can't get it there. The wheat in particular isn't even going to be in range of a hyper, I don't think. We may not care. We may end up playing for mind control here. And we're going to end up doing something... Oof. See, it has to... this should work, actually. This should work. It's going to look like this. This. We'll get you in there. This. Just kidding, Geo-Harvest. This and this. So we can get him in the goo, and we'll take the economic output for that as well. And then the wheat into him is... it's a mind control / hyper solution. We need similarly decent moves here. For another lab. That was minerals. Chips? Maybe. Yeah, it's chips. It's chips and it's right here. Sure, we do that first. So we'll take AI. We're at plus 25 with 12 years to go. That's alright. We're on track-ish. The number of BMIs we have now is very low. Very low for what we need here. But it's not the end of the world, and we have some options over here for a bot lab, it looks like. And that is what we're going to do now. What we don't have is really any way to fund the lab in terms of pops or really any of these things that are going to require more pops. So it's going to take, I think, several scans here, unfortunately. We'll take one there, one here. One sort of these little edges, right, that you get. They're always a little dicey. So we're just going to probably pick something here. Those are functionally equivalent, except that, yeah, except this is going to be like this probably in the end. The chip, I don't really know what we're doing about that yet. Ore for here is going to get hung for a while. This remnant, this ruin is not going to be checked until we get to hypers here and more likely stables. But we will end up with a lab here. We need this, this. This. Ooh. Okay, just looked at our economy. So that won't fly. Let's not do that. We're only at plus 22. We must drive economic output. There's a tiny bit. Oh, should have done this a long time ago. We're going to end up wanting this for water. It's going to drive, once we get teleporters, it's going to drive additional output here, which is being modified. So we're probably going to take this, even though it's not super fantastic for us. We'll take this BMI as well. In December, with 0, we're going to geo. Okay, 59 looks better. We really do want this bot lab, though. We're going to take the debuff here very soon. Still, let's get our bot lab. Okay, we're going to take hypers here. So, we don't actually have to overdrive this lab right now. 11 years to go, plus 32 is pretty good. We can actually drive it a little harder without doing too much damage. Where are we hanging? Right here? Did we take hyper? We did, right? We just took it. Yeah. Sorry, it feels like the icon changes to me. So sometimes I miss it. This wheat is still out of range though, right? Okay, that's what we thought. Is it savable without mind control? It is. We probably should. I'll do this. So now we're not forced into playing for mind control. We do want teleportation next, and we should start thinking about it then. We do have these hanging things here. Let's see, we knew we were gonna get, or we didn't know, we were planning on trying to get wheat this way. The chip is not the end of the world here. We can delay a chip here like this and end up resolving this here, hopefully with some water from here in the end. I think that was at 3. Okay, we're gonna check our economy is Okay, we're gonna take these 2 planets actually, and then check that ruins. Can't afford. In June, okay. What is this? This. Really? In December? Dirt. Okay, so we did resolve the wheat. Sorry, oh, just kidding. Go back. We need the pop. Forgot. We don't want to do that. We can start on this side, though. And do that. We're just trying to increase this number, right? Before we check the ruins. We're hoping for money, basically. We'll take this. We can go ahead and bring this online as well, then, instead. We're at 31 of 32, so unless there's some missed connections, blown connections somewhere, and there probably are. Here's one, for example. And also PMI this. Okay, we're gonna take teleporters here. Let's check this though. This is probably the best our income's gonna be, right? It's not good for us. Okay. We really did want money here. I guess we'll take the pop employment here. Okay. So then with teleporters, what are we gonna do? Oh, okay, I forgot that we need to actually do some work out here still. Or I'm gonna forget it if we don't do it now-ish. So we'll resolve. It is fine, right? Okay, it is, I think. So we could... Oh, sorry, we need to pick it. We could try and start with... We could try and start with a small teleporter network here that gets these 4 and maybe these 3 together. Hmm. Do you want it to be as far down this way as possible then? I don't think... Oh, sorry, what am I doing? That definitely isn't what we want. Oh, in that case, it's really a pretty poor location. Yeah. Okay, what if we play into the dark over here instead? We'd be trying for something like these 3 on a network. And some planets out here. Eight years to go. We are hanging this. We have lots of time for it though, so start with these cheaper connections. 6. Take the ice ball. We will bring... Do we have a wheat available? We should in a second. Bring pops online. We will bring... Bots? Hold on. Bots. Bots are all over here. Maybe. We just get bots from here. Probably should. Can we get bots from there, though? Yes. This one's no, probably, right? We'll try. Okay. We'll take stable here. Or nanites. Definitely nanites. What am I doing? Okay. Just kidding, I meant stable. Alright. Hmm. Wheat needs chips. In June with 3. So I guess we're gonna try and get chips. Yeah, it's gonna have to be chips probably first, if we can get down there even. We'll go as far this way as we can with the one side. Yeah, we can get down there then, that's fine. Problem is, once we're down here, we're only dealing with regular hypers right now. So, okay, it seems like it might be in range. It's just that we can't afford it. We are looking for a scan that might give us the most planets here. Actually, sorry, we have geo targets still. I'm gonna say that we could geo, but we still had some. What does this cost? 61. I think we are gonna try and... Are we gonna try and do it first? And do I want to play for this? Not right now. I think eventually we'll get it. Okay, so... Not seeing great geo targets. We took nanites, right? Okay. So the fact that we took nanites means I really do want to be a little more careful about what I end up geoing. Like this. Okay, we'll connect these here. We know we want chips. We'll take stable here. Wasn't there? Yeah. Okay. Still no wheat, really? Can you be telling me that right now? Seems possible. Certain things seem possible that no... did not feel possible before. Okay. Alright, so... It's really gonna make me sad when they get rid of teleporters now. It is this type of connection network that I think is fun. That's why I like playing with teleporters. I would rather that they change monoliths than some other stuff instead of changing teleporters. You know, we're not tugging a bunch of stuff around here. We're not like trying to abuse them. We are. It is fun though to try and do this type of stuff with them. And I feel like this is probably what they intended, and they didn't intend for all that other stuff. And I just wish they would fix the other stuff. Oh well. What do I know? That said can't afford, right? I think it did. In August, yeah, we do want to geo something and maybe scan before we lose too much money here. Actually, that's not what we want to do. What am I doing? It's not at all what we want to do. We really do want to BMI the crap out of anything that can be BMI'd. You really can't send a pop anywhere right now. I don't believe you. Hmm. Oh, this I forgot about. I said I would and then I did. Oh no. You know, we're not wild about having to take mind control here. Okay, we're gonna drop a scan here, and this is where the teleporter network is coming next, and we're looking for something here that we can bring online. It's probably gonna be these two planets, it seems like. Okay, so if that's the case, with 18 credits in October, $135 is our income. That may not be enough. Okay, someone told me today. Yeah, someone told me today that there's this like space station around planets that have a project. So this one maybe doesn't. Oh, I see the space station now. Okay. This was a mistake. Oh no, this is a bad mistake too. Damn it. Did I scan already? We're gonna have to go back pretty far. Oh no. That's a mistake. It's a big mistake. The mistake is that you can't connect teleporters. Maybe. Oh, don't scan, don't scan. I think I already did, right? Didn't I scan down here? I did. Oh, that's a big mistake. You can't connect teleporters with hypers, and so you need to leave enough room for your next connection to fit in. And so when you cheat it forward like this in order to reach things with hypers and things like that, you can forget that really you need room in here for a teleporter facing it. And now we're gonna try and hope for something janky here to work. And there's really no guarantee that it will. We're gonna see. Alright, we're gonna take it with our final month here then. This planet seems like... Why are we doing this? Because we need this guy on. So the real question is, does this connection work? No. Really bad. There's a very small chance that we can, if we cheat as far north as possible, prevent it from angling too far away. This isn't where this is going to end up, but we're basically trying to keep this from angling too far this way, right? By placing this one as high as it can go. If we could go higher up this way, we would, but we can't. It's too much. This is just too far forward. Now the question is, how far can we go back? Not far enough is the answer. It's crucial. Just absolutely devastating mistake. Absolutely devastating. It's fixable with infra. Very, very expensively. The alternative is we're going to end up having to spend turns here doing things we don't want to do, right? Not the end of the world to stall here for the water. It's just that we don't want to must have been BMIs that I applied, right? It's just such a big mistake. Go back. Go back again. We're gonna play for mind control on this guy. We're not gonna try and fix it this way. We're gonna have to go around. To get other planets connected to this, basically. That we already have. It's arguably not worth it to do that either. The best geo targets. Let's look out here actually, because we may actually be able to get some of these planets on as well. Probably not you, so we'll take you as a geo. We'll connect you. We will probably take skill download here. Let's see. Okay, we have to do some math. Okay, so 4 times 32 plus 42. We have 170 science to play with. Back. Stop it. Okay, I think we said 170, so we want 59 from Elysium Project, 38 for skill download. Just kidding, do we not have mind control right now in this game? We don't. I think I was seeing machine sentience as mind control. Okay, that's okay. Sorry, that's not what you want. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll do this then too. That's fine. That should delay it long enough to get around. Okay. Is anything not BMI that should be? Yeah, you. Probably you too. You. We will... It's tempting to send a pop there, but I'm not going to burn a move on that right now. A month on that is what I'm trying to say. We will spend a month getting you on. You out of range? Okay, we'll spend a month getting you on as well. We're low on chips. Seems like it. Okay. Spend a month on you as well. We're not sending you there because we do want at least. Is it actually a project? Do we have to build it? God, we have to build it. Okay. That's like one of the worst late game techs if you ask me then. What do I know? Get you on. I'll get you on. Don't suppose you're in range? No. Okay. Number with 18. Not enough economy right now. Probably gonna send you one Although you're getting lots of water, you're just gonna be fine as soon as you send this. I don't really hear. Send it. Okay. MIU as well. Bot inputs apparently are. We reach. Don't really want to burn his ore yet. Or his... Okay. In that case, in September, we do need geo targets now. That's not true at all. We don't need geo targets. What we need are more planets. Okay, so I see several chip needs, although... And here we have chips as well. Still. Actually, you as well. 18. Geo something. Okay. Are we gonna take this? I mean, why? Guess we are. So we'll try not to make the same mistake. Those guys are all on. This guy's also on. So we can see about, like, up here maybe. It's not really pushing that much further forward. The alternative is we abandon all those guys. Or we start playing for some of those planets out there. I don't know, I guess we're gonna skip some people. We're gonna have a facing one that's gonna go that way as well, ideally, so... I don't know. I don't know, guys, I don't know. Goods production is going to be an issue now as well. Alright. Are there really no pops available? Can that be? Yeah, we said we were going to put one facing this way, and then I'm not sure I left enough room for it. Did I? Okay, maybe. Find that again. Alright. Really, we don't have pops. Okay, here's some pops. This guy. Oh no. Yeah, we're just, some of these are just getting delivered to create economy, basically. 10 for 10. It's 4 years, yeah. Worth it. Hey, Narhalis. Not sure how long you've been there. I just looked over and saw that. You having a good evening? Wow, good. I didn't miss anything then. I don't feel so bad. Let's see, we can't. Tomorrow War, is that the new Amazon Prime film? Yeah, okay, gotcha. I'm mad at Amazon right now, so I canceled my Prime account in anger. So I can't watch it. Okay with that, I think. I would change my mind later. Let's see. We're winding down here. 4 years left in this game. We did, we took Elysium Project. We haven't used it anywhere. Should probably try and do that. Elysium Project seems super hard to use to me relative to other late game techs. And actually, I don't really have places to put it right now. So that's a thing. Why do I not have any pops in this empire? Because I don't have any goods. That's why. Try and get a forge from here. Oh no. Yeah, the only... We absolutely must have more goods. How is that gonna work? It's not. It's really the answer. Goods. There's no forges on the edges. That's a problem. We can maybe get some pots without facing one this way. I guess we're gonna do that in a second here. All I see is ore bouncing really right now. I don't really want to deliver any of it because we are gonna try and get like an Elysium Project guy out. So let's just you and see if we can start placing. Okay, I know one of these is gonna. This is like super dicey in here. There it is. Has to be here. We probably are gonna play for that forge out there if we can. Then let's see if we do. We have to be as far away from it as possible. Because we want to be able to come down with our next one. Seems unlikely. This is probably no. Okay, we have nanites here, so not costing us a ton to get extra. Okay, so that's where I want my ore to go. Because I want pops from some of these people because I have pop needs. I want to work out. We had water somewhere, I thought. Not seeing it now though. Of course, this is angled in completely the wrong way to get to this. So that's a thing. All these guys are left out now. Pretty bad. That's pretty bad. In August with 45. Also, trying to get the goods here, I think, was a mistake. With nanites, we have so many other planets we could bring online. We just should have ignored the goods needs, really. Did we already use all the chips? Seriously? Really? $236. It's not going to be enough. 29 months remaining. This guy's still outstanding. Okay, let's wait on this wait. Where did this come from? Just stay where you are. Can we bring... No, we can't because I'm bad. Are you in range? Maybe? But, okay, but he wants chips and that's hard for us right now, isn't it? I also don't think I saw that we had a pop bouncing there. Really, the problem is that we have to come down this way. We're not gonna really... I have a good way of doing that. Okay, in October. We're gonna hang on to pop. We're gonna hang on to some goo as well, I think here. Geo target. In November. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I don't really know if it's gonna work. I guess we'll take skill down on them. Okay, is it actually going to be possible to connect those up there? It is. For a lot of money. That is in range. That's good. We can resolve him without taking the debuff, right? Okay. So, not the end of the world here. I mean, it is that we're coming to the end of the world, but who has resource shortages? Okay, chips. Can we reach those two? We can. This we can't afford. Oh, no. Rather pay 20 then. Out of range. Can't afford. Out of range. Okay, we have chips. Let's resolve that. Unemployment now. Okay, we have... Was that all the chips we had? Where's war? I want more chips. Here. Okay. I would like these goods to be delivered here. Oh, unemployment. No, 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 no. No. Unemployment is trapped up here off the network. Why would I do that? It's gonna take 2 moves. It's terrible. Is there... What are you attached to right now? How is this guy? Oh, from here. How are we gonna get this unemployment out of here? You know, we can draw a slipway here, but that's a month, right? We may as well place a teleporter. If we're gonna take a month, 2 months to get rid of 2 of these, we may as well place teleporters for 3 months and draw 1 connection. And then maybe get some other benefits. I don't know. Speak. All right, who wants goo? We'll pop a success here. That's not worth it now. Why can't I take that back? Okay. Bots. Is there a bot need anywhere else? There, if we go for that. Will we? We might. Oh, we might. I don't think we're gonna have enough money. And we're still light on chips, really. We are, look at that, we are. We'll save this goods in case we do get that guy. You need one. Okay, water is now a problem again. Water is a problem again. I don't know that I can fix that one this time. Save the wheat in case we do that as well. Where is there water? Is there any water that we can bring online easily here? Here. Too far, right? Way too far. What is this? Are you in range of anyone? I will absolutely bring you online. Alright. Also you, also you. Okay, you, I don't suppose you're... Surely you're behind, right? We're gonna check. Okay. But maybe in range of this? Just kidding. Okay. Bots. Bots are probably not... Okay, just kidding. Bots are totally happening. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Ships, though. Seem hard. We're actually going to use this now. No, he's still not in... He's never been a possibility. Okay. One with plus 289. Anyone up there going to want ore? Doesn't look like it. I say we start looking for where we can... Looks like we're totally skipping. Oops. Seems like we're totally abandoning the idea of using the Elysium project even once this game. Maybe we should put one here. Machine interfacing. How does that work? Wait a second. Oh, it has to be a pop producing planet. Oh. Okay. Okay. Are we gonna geo something for that right now? Why? It's like December. We may as well... Okay, so why don't we just replan it then? Oh, because they can't accept them in advance. Oh my god. So how are we getting goo? Yeah, okay, we get goo by giving you some goo here. Actually, we have bouncing goo. Let's try and be a little careful here. We're still gonna do this. We're hanging on to this water though. Let me get one Elysium project. Is it also gonna want chips? Oh no, what does it want? Basic resource. What does basic mean? I don't know. Alright, we'll see what happens. Are we gonna hit next here? We should geo something. Geo you. I don't want to send these out because I don't know what I'm gonna need. Alright, I want to know how this works. We're buying this. Okay, so... Okay, bots? Bots might be hard now. I may have used the last bot. Okay, no I didn't. Here's a bot. Here's an ore. Here's a goo. And here's a water. Like, how is that? This is an unreasonable way to get legendaries. Legendaries need to be worth way more. That's how much they're gonna cost. Alright, can we get another one? You're BMI'd, right? No. Okay, we can... Oh, pop producing. You. Yeah, we're not gonna come up with bots for you. We were looking for someone who already had bots. And also chips. Look at that. No way. No way. We're only getting one. Okay. Sweet. Cool. See, how much money? 305? There's not really any help out there for us, so I'm not sure why we would... We need this guy. But are we really gonna... We're not. Not even gonna complete the sentence because we're not gonna do that. What about this guy though? He's out of range, right? Is this guy in range of anyone? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I will take your chips, buddy. Do we have any pops left? Seems like maybe we can't come up with pops now. That's not good. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. May have just caused a major problem. I'm not seeing pop production. Okay, here. Are we gonna do this? Oh no. Let me. This seriously can't reach. This is behind, obviously. Are we gonna do that right now? That's so bad. We do want to get rid of it. Why don't we just bring March? That's why it's March. This guy should have been. That's on the other side, really? All right. I guess we're gonna try and get these guys on somehow. How's it gonna work? It's not. It's not. It is. It is gonna work. It's just gonna be. We're not gonna get that guy apparently. Maybe. Where did I put that? Here? Okay, maybe. No, what am I talking about? It's gonna want to face this way. Oh. Oh, bad. How long can you go? Oh, not even close. No chance, buddy. No chance for you. This is already, like, not good. Give it to me. You will give it to me. No. Can't afford 244. We don't care. We're bringing him on at any cost at this point. Alright, buddy. We need your pops. We don't like unemployment. Situation resolved. All of this was originally for some chips, which were for some bots, which was for like an Elysium project that we can no longer afford. Oh man. Not you, it was you, right? Okay, 25, we can't afford it. That's right. No problem here. Are we gonna get another one? Not goo. Oh god. Chips? Bots we had. Bots. Or it looked like we had water now is the problem. Okay, here's a water. We got another one. Got another one. Ugh, it's not easy out here, guys. It's not easy. We did save these goods. That's good. But ching. We will. Let's see what we get for this ore. We start sending the other guys stuff places. I'm not seeing a great place to send this guy's ore, so fine. Okay. Bots are kind of the same way. Maybe we'll just hang on to the bots for now. This guy's ore should pop. Definitely a success. I probably actually start using culture on some of these people to get them to go here. Sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere great for this ore to go, so we're just kind of panning it around here. Goo. Here. Goo. There for another goo. Let's wait and see, because he should go prosper on this, basically. Wheat. What's your problem? You're not on still, seriously. Here, actually. That's fine for this guy as well. Pop. We're gonna send you this pop right now. Hey. Don't know about that, buddy. We can. Probably should have planned on chaining those more effectively. Wheat. Okay. Sure. What else do we have here? Some goo. All the goos have gone, that's fine. What else? Okay, so some cultures. So you go prosperous with one. You go with one. There's some others I thought. Where are they? Here's one. Where else? Ooh. This backwater without its water. Ha ha ha, get it? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing a great option for this culture, so we don't have any, like, right. We're, I guess, taking technocracy here at the very end for points. Oh, we had bots here. No real help there either. I mean, mostly because everything's already prosperous. The ones that aren't prosperous are just a couple that we couldn't reach. The edges here. Yeah, sure. So I think that's pretty good. Okay, that's all with 1 month left. 1 move left. So I'm pretty sure anyone who can, we can't afford anyway. Yeah, with 2 credits and 1 month left, that feels pretty tuned to me. There were some moves that probably could have been made earlier. Certainly this teleporter placement, as we discussed, was very poor and created problems for us. But overall, you know, I mean, given where we started and where we thought the game was going to go at the start, pretty good. Pretty good. We're not going to bring it again. Did we end up with... Yeah, we killed all the unemployment. Prosperity looks good. No permanent debuffs. We have some culture, not much. We're not a very cultured civilization. And then we did take at the very end... I forget what it's called. We could look at... No, we can't. I was going to say we could look at... See if there's some skill download options, but really... No one in range right now is... There was maybe like a skill download plus a hyper here. Could have solved him instead of a teleporter jump for him. Little things like that could have maybe been done. This guy was never getting chips. This guy was never getting water. This guy probably could have gotten a pop. We planned for that a little better. But that's basically it. That looks to me like it's the final move. No outstanding tasks. What were these? Should have taken these back when they became available again. I'm not sure when exactly we gave up on those, but I think certainly the 2 technologies. What were the others? Oh yeah, I don't know when I stopped looking at these, but there's a lot of score that we lost there as well. All right, so this is an asteroid pop on the way out. Probably a 2-star platinum game, I think. Oh, okay. 3, 4, 5, okay. Alright. Seems alright. Not amazing. I think it's too bad that they're going to change the teleporter mechanic just to solve the score abuse and ranked and stuff. Because I think teleporters are fun in situations like this. You know, we're not abusing them here, it doesn't seem to me. We're just tuning. We're bringing our empire along. We're finding the right balance. We're still making mistakes. We're not doing, like, crazy tug stuff to try and get 500,000 points. And they're going to... I think they should nerf monoliths before they nerf teleporters, but that's just me. I have fun playing with them. I don't know. They have limits. They're very expensive. You have to run an economy at the same time. In reasonable, it's like they're easier because you have a much, much greater economy. We didn't have any late game economy techs here. We had to build our own economy here. We still managed to pull it out. I think it's fun the way it is. Pretty good game.